Have you seen what the Lord has done? What we waited for has come to pass. See what the Lord has done. Our eyes have seen and our ears have heard. We have seen what this God has done. The day we've been waiting for, He has brought it to pass. See this great one, see this great house. Oh, sing, sing, see what the Lord, see what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has
I believe that the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Governor, is here. He's one of those that God used to put us into this wahala. We wanted 6 floors, but they gave us 14 floors. So he must have something to say. God used him as a tool, and I'd like to bring up. And of course, you know, we have not finished. Our money was for 6 floors. But God used him to say, you must build 14 floors. So he's here to celebrate with us. Help me to receive our governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, CON, for his remarks. Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping.
Praise the Lord. Good morning, church. Our daddy and our mommy, thank you very much for coming to this other side of the town to worship with us. My brother, my egbon, Mr. Vice President, thank you very much again from your very busy schedule. And all our attendees, senior pastors, and everyone that has been part of this great occasion this morning. I stand here very humbled as your governor, but more importantly, have the rare privilege of being part of the official unveiling and the commissioning of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, City of David, Trinity Towers. Here at the center of excellence in the state of aquatic splendor, in the commercial economic nerve center of our country, into a city that means so many things to all of us, a place we all call home, a place that has birthed several men and women of no mean speed. On behalf of the government and the people of Lagos State, we feel truly privileged that here in Oniru land, in the heart of Victoria Island, the Redeemed Christian Church has birthed another first. This is not just a sanctuary. This is a befitting edifice that God himself will be proud of. This is an architectural feat, a well thought out project, and a one that indeed gladdens the heart of everyone. And like Pastor Heidi said, nothing is impossible with God. Indeed, man proposes, God does disposes. With all of the difficulties in Lagos to get approval, God showed up. And God showed up in a big way. God builds. We can only attempt to do something, but God has a big plan. And you can see that indeed, this place is fit for purpose and is an edifice that one will truly be proud of. And if I might chip in as a government, I know that the road in front of this place used to be face me, I face you. Is it not so? Your government and your governor has turned it to a dual carriageway so that it can carry the load and it can carry the commercial activity that complements an outstanding, iconic edifice like this. And I think it's appropriate that on behalf of government to thank Pastor Heidi, Pastor Shiju, and all of you at the position of leadership at the City of David. As a young man, before they pulled off from the great Apapa Parish, then in Surulere in Odutola Street. I'm sure we all know where we all started from. And he moved to Lagoon those days. When you go to City of David, you can be rest assured that you get a coffee mug. You take it back home there. But the church is moving on. And we all continue to remember what it has turned to now. It's to talk about all of the transformation that has happened in the 2 to 3 decades that the City of David has been birthed. And I want to thank you, sir, for using this church, for using this parish, for using what God has given to you to bless others with the charity that this church preaches. You know, your charity shops, the Strips Hospital, and several other people that are vulnerable in our society that you have used the pulpit, you have used the church to bring succor to. You have blessed them, you have given them life, you have given them sources for them to believe in themselves. This is really what government should be doing. But you remember, and my daddy-in-law will know, that the first government is the church. And so you are doing the right thing that pleases God. And so we see a partner in governance. We see a real partner in the development of a society. We see a true partner at ensuring that the society we live in is better than how we met it. I want to thank all of you. Like my brother Tonye said, the job is not completely finished, but it's not who starts, it's how well we finish. And this church needs to finish strong. He has rolled out some of the things that we still need to think. And I can tell you, as a government, will support. Individually, I will also support. And we can do something to ensure that we finish strong and we finish well. And so for me, it's really just to thank all of you, to bear with all of the challenges that we have in our country, and to say that we have no other place. This is our country. This is our home. With the kind of things that I see here, then the country has a lot of hope ahead. A lot of opportunities ahead. And I want to thank you for all the grace of patience that you have. Oba Oniru, thank you very much. My Vice President, thank you very much. All of you, my Egbons and Abros that are here, several of you, I want to thank you. This is a partnership that works. Our daddy, I want to again congratulate you, sir, for your leadership, for your vision, for your tutelage, for all of the things you have imbibed in everyone. And they are taking up the battle, they are taking up the mantle, and they are trudging on. We want to thank you, sir. We want to say that God will give you long life, good health, and mommy as well. You will live long to see bigger Trinity houses like this, in which you will still come and commission for us. Thank you all very much. Let us enjoy the rest of the day. Pastor Heidi, thank you again and congratulations.